Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world, welcome. This message will be labeled as a message for April 2nd because I'm posting it in time for April 2nd where I am, but depending where you are, maybe the 2nd has already come and gone. We're setting the intention that this be a message for the next 24 hours from whenever you happen to see it. Happy birthday to all the April 2nd babies out there, and happy birthday to you if it happens to be your birthday on whatever random day you may stumble upon this message. The card for today is the Six of Swords. I sure do like me the Six of Swords. Now, traditionally, this is a really positive card having to do with peace. One of the keywords for this is like honeymoon card. So in relationships, it could be that maybe there were issues or there were problems, and now you're coming into a more peaceful time in an existing relationship. Or if you've been having issues with someone, you may find that you all are getting over those issues or those problems. In a romantic relationship, it could be going off with somebody, spending some alone time with them, kind of working on the intimacy. But outside of relationships, Six of Swords is very much a card having to do with peace, getting away from drama, getting away from conflict. And so for some of you, it might be that you're just kind of disconnecting from other people's chaos, disconnecting from other people's issues. Intuitively, I do feel like a lot of you have been working on yourselves, and so you may be seen as someone who's been making progress. And so for that reason, you may have had a lot of people coming to you with like their issues or their drama, or trying to pull you into something, trying to get you to play sides or take sides, and you may be just disconnecting from that entirely. Like, okay, I don't have drama in my life, I don't have my own drama, I'm not trying to take on anybody else's drama. So there could be a disconnecting from interferences in this way. Now, the Six of Swords is a special card for me, and some of you have heard me say this in previous videos. This can be a card traditionally that has to do with travel, like going on a journey, traveling, taking a vacation, going somewhere. And you may have heard me say that historically, over the years, I've seen this card come up in situations, as well as times I've pulled this card for myself, and I've seen it happen in my own life, where this card comes up before someone takes a trip. And then all of a sudden on this trip, things align, things fall into place. And before you know it, you're relocating. It has happened to me more than once. And it has happened for people that I read for over the years, that I've been reading for a long time. And I see what happens in their life in between the readings. And I've seen it happen so many times with this card that someone goes on a trip and they don't come back. Or if they do come back, it's just to like gather a few things and then like finish like wrapping up, making a move. So some of you could be manifesting a sudden relocation. Maybe you're not even manifesting it, you don't even realize it may be happening. You're being redirected to a place where the energy is better for you. Maybe it's just like a better fit, maybe it's a better way of life. And so there could be some direction that's at work in your life right now, where there's going to be some kind of a relocation. If you're in a long distance relationship, there could be a visit that becomes a move. I see this happen a lot with the Six of Swords. But the Six of Swords is smooth sailing. It's, peaceful, calm waters. It's just, clearer, brighter horizons. It's all of this wonderful, positive energy. So, like, a lot of you are coming out of some chaos or some kind of a storm, and you're not allowing things to interfere with your peace, or you're setting up your life in a way where you're continuing on this peaceful path without negative interference, without negative influence. And even though this is a card having to do with air, because it's the suit of swords, and the suit of swords is associated with air, there's a water element to the Six of Swords. So in your healing journey, in your spiritual practice, Six of Swords can also come up to say that incorporating water into your spiritual routine or spiritual practice or meditation can be very helpful at this time. We do have a full moon coming up on April 5th, 5th/6th here. And so maybe it would be a good idea to do like a spiritual bath for those of you that have access to a bathtub, that your health permits you to do so. Incorporating water could be helpful. Visiting the water, going to the water, going swimming, even if it's like in a public pool, YMCA. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It doesn't have to be anything like a tropical beach or uh, I don't know, like some fancy place, but just water, connecting with water in general can be very powerful at this time for some of us, where we are on a spiritual journey and like in our releases and such. So, water, incorporating water could be very helpful here. And if you don't have bathtub, that's fine. Maybe just try to incorporate water in any way that you can, in any way that you feel guided to do so. But that could be helpful. You may want to check out your weekly forecasts if you've not yet done so. Those are linked in the description. Love readings for April are also linked in the description. And if you would like to schedule a private reading with me, there's links in the description that will take you to my scheduling page. I've got readings starting at $20 and up, so there's some pretty reasonable options available. Just click on the link if you see anything you like. It will take you to my scheduling page, calendly.com/amethystangelite, and you'll be able to schedule a private reading with me there. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a fabulous day ahead. Take care and be well.